Hello and welcome to this edition of Queer and D, where a bunch of us get together and play D&D whenever we have time and stuff. We don't have Mika in this session as Kristen is dealing with finishing up uni, so we're quite excited for her to be able to join us in more sessions going forward and for her finishing off uni. The only other announcement we have, quite a biggie, you might have seen on Mick's Twitter if you follow Mick, but Mick will be joining us on a permanent basis now going forward. We're very excited. We love the dynamic that Mick and Secret have brought into the game and are very happy to have them both. So shall we jump into the recap? Let's jump into the recap. So last time the group left Elan's after picking up ticks from Pandora's, and they headed off on the road where Leaf kind of revealed that she was struck by lightning at some point in her past after climbing up trees in a thunderstorm. The group are travelling for 7 days from Elan's to Arkmerry with a stopover after 4 days at Beghduhr, and they are following the King's Road. Even though the King's Road is safer, they have encountered wyverns on it before, so you know, 6 and half a dozen. On one of the evenings where they camped, they encountered, after the rain cleared, a very, very bad smell. They decided to just kind of leave it alone, but Leaf and River kind of tried to see where it would be, and the following day, after getting the cart ready and heading out, Leaf jumped off the back of the cart with the River closely behind, and they headed off to the area that the smell was coming from, and they saw a dead boar with slashes across it and blue spores coming out. So, I mean, the only reasonable thing to do with that really is to throw metal balls at it, ball bearings. They missed every time, and then River decided to throw the returning dagger at it. Thankfully they were standing 20 feet back, because once the dagger hit it, it kind of exploded into blue spores round about everywhere. And a big massive cloud. So they decided it would be a fantastic idea to go and try and collect some of that to use on their enemies at some point. Not really a good idea, because in the end River got infected with the blue spores, but Torin was feeling nice on that day and healed River up. Continued on without too much incident the following few nights until they were making their kind of final approach to Beghduhr, and the closer they got, the darker the sky got as they got closer to the Cursed Pinnacle, which is where Beghduhr lies. So that's really about it. I didn't make too many notes on last session, if any. So yeah, let's just jump right in.
Alright, should we get started before we have another tech catastrophe?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
Good lord.
So it's an overcast day again, and the skies themselves are almost like a bluey grey colour, but it's really, really dark at the same time, as you're that much closer towards the Cursed Pinnacle now. So you set out very early, like 8, 9 o'clock at the very latest, after having breakfast, jumping in the cart with your horses. I don't think you've named these 2 horses yet. I don't have any notes to say you named them. And started...
I don't think we did. Mm-mm.
And started your
I
3...
thought we named them. I thought I named one of them Chess.
No, that's the other ones. So the other ones are still back in the capital. These are the new horses.
How many horses do we own?
These are new ones.
Yeah.
At least we didn't kill the other ones.
Oh.
True.
No, I think they just rented them or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these ones are like rented.
Okay.
So is there anything that you'd like to do on your journey for this next day? Anything in particular that anybody wants to accomplish on the horse and cart as you're making your way over the Cursed Pinnacle?
Can I pee in the Cursed Pinnacle?
If you want to.
Well, I mean, like, you say, is there anything you want to do on this journey? And I would be like, well, I'd hope I'd be able to go to the toilet.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure you can have bathroom breaks.
Okay, we get bathroom breaks. That's okay.
I mean, that's sort of a given. That's just one of those things that happens that we don't have to narrate.
Okay, that's fine. I was just clarifying.
I mean,
like,
it's not like on this journey that there's certain, like, rest stops that are
Okay,
lit with, like, a
that's fine.
service station. There's just, like, trees everywhere and little bushes that you can go in. They don't have, like, signs that say, here's the next available peeing bush and 12 miles down the road.
a peeing bush.
I think I could just pee while on the car.
No, please do not pee in the car.
Not in the car, but me off, because
No, we're not on either.
You have your ass on the side of the
no,
car.
you have to pee.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you can just pee
I'm in
straight
rail.
out.
I could pee anywhere. I have a pee.
Not near the cart. Not near the cart.
You have the peen.
Yeah.
You know what, though?
Guess what? I can have a peen anytime I want to.
I am having an existential crisis now because I don't know what's covering my pee.
You'll have armor on. You'll have like short.
You have, like, these, like, cut-off trousers that are, like, 3/4 length trousers.
Oh, that's right. Okay. I forgot what I was wearing. I felt naked, exposed.
No, you're not just walking about naked.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
Nothing but your armor and your tats.
It would totally be me to be shirt cocking across the nation in like some chainmail.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I could just imagine like little leather like sacks to hold the testicles or something.
Oh dear lord.
Oh my god.
Love a banana hammock.
Oh
Right?
my goodness.
I would like to keep an eye out as we're traveling on the road, and just keep an eye to see if there are any passersby. There in the back of the cart. I'm in the front. There is a very intense discussion about peens and covering them.
Make your perception check.
Oh, I was just about to Google pictures, but I thought, no, that's a
Oh
dangerous.
no, that's a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
16. Do not Google banana hammock. Don't do it.
No, I was gonna Google like Dragonborn like naked.
Oh
Oh,
No.
that's not good either. There's probably
No, don't do it.
No, you don't want to bum maybe.
You're gonna end up on
Some kind of watch list.
You're gonna end up in some bad dragon porn. It's not gonna be.
What would you call that? I mean, it's not hentai, but
I thought it would be like the furry community. We didn't know.
no, monster fucking. It's monster fucking.
There's actually a word for people like the snake and lizard type costumes as opposed to furry costumes. This is the rail, and we have just gone.
Scalies?
Yep.
Scalies. Yeah.
Scalies. Okay,
As
so
opposed to furries.
there's like
Yeah.
a Scalies community?
Yeah.
Hi.
I think
I'm
we've
not
lost
trying
Abby.
to date anybody.
What?
Anyway,
You're into
I would like
Scalies,
to
such a
say-
thing.
Okay, so with the
Remember-
16 roll for your perception check first of all, the road itself, you don't see anybody coming or going in either direction.
I'm just gonna be real quiet, and I'm literally just working on the armor and rereading the books that I had. I am very quiet.
Well,
Okay.
I pipe up from the cart. So, performance troupe? What's our shtick, y'all?
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're
We need
supposed
some
to,
kind of
like,
cover.
We're supposed to be a performance troupe.
Right.
Well, I think
And I'm pretty sure that it can't all just be a sleeping dwarf in a baby Bjorn.
Well-
Like,
I've got my gig down.
well, what, are you like a fire juggling dancer?
Hello.
Is that-
I
Okay.
can do all kinds of fire tricks.
I mean, that's good.
I'm gonna stick to something like acrobatics. I'm really good at cartwheels and shit. Yeah.
So are we just like a little mini circus?
We're not really a freak show.
No. I mean, we are, but not in that way.
So
Well,
I
and
guess-
like, so I just, as a aesthetic note, have shifted into the blue tiefling, the big muscly blue male tiefling form with the big black curly horns. My bouncer persona.
Okay.
So, like, am I security? Like, what?
Oh, you're a strong man. Strong man.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
you're
should
so
stick
poor
to our
to
strengths.
buddy.
Oh, strong man. Strong man.
I'm strong, thank you.
Strong man.
I don't remember what I can do.
I love you, no air quotes. Sorry, I'm grumpy.
That's right.
I popped my head into the back of the cart. Like, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but like, it'll work. We just have to get past security and get into the compound.
Well, like, what was your thought? I
I
mean,
don't know. I was thinking like music or something like that. But if we want to do like a circus of some sort,
I mean,
that
doesn't it make
works.
sense for us to stick it to things
Could
we're
you be-
actually good at?
We could just be a traveling, what's it called?
Entertainment.
Traveling.
Entertainment.
No, but there's a word.
Curiosities?
Circus?
A troop.
Nope.
We are a performance troupe.
A trope, yeah, but a traveling.
Variety show. Your traveling variety show. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Variety troop.
That's what it's
'Cause I
called in the
have,
UK.
like, painting skills and music skills.
You should maybe do music.
And, like, if we were to set up a little
Unless you
camp
wanna do face
for
painting.
performing, you could also paint
painting.
pictures for people. Paint little caricatures.
Caricatures.
My characters.
Yeah.
I mean, does anyone have prestidigitation? Because, I mean, it'd be kind of cool if some of us could, like, do some sword swallowing and stuff like that.
I do have prestidigitation.
No?
I do have prestidigitation.
Oh, well, I mean,
You
know,
can make
you
some little
wanna
sparky sparks fly.
do a little something, something.
I can create static visual effects.
Oh, well, that could be entertaining for our show.
And,
Can you, like, paint things and make them come to life?
that'd be dope. But no.
I know.
But no.
You can put, yeah, okay.
I mean, Leaf could technically paint something, and I could make it looks like it pops out, but it's not gonna. It's static. It doesn't.
You can make it look 3D, but you can't make it move.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
So could Leaf, like, paint a scenery and then we could make it move or something?
No, the whole point here is it can't.
No, but it could, like, with prestidigitation. You can make things move or appear to move.
I can also create odors
That's
Yeah, we know.
and sound. So I can make it seem like people are clapping for us, even if they're not.
I think that's important. I like that idea.
Just go.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how far we want to take this show, but
It just has to get us into the city,
Alright.
honestly.
like it really.
My performance and my music skills just not very good. I'm really good at acrobatics though, so I could do cartwheels and I could do like not fireworks, but like balls of lightning or something.
Well, I can breathe fire and I'm fire resistant. I probably set myself on fire.
Are you fire immune or fire resistant?
Well, I'm not immune, I don't think. I think I'm just resistant.
Maybe don't set yourself on fire.
I mean, I could have a little bit of damage, but okay, well, maybe not. But I mean, I could heal myself.
All right, seems like we have enough of a plan to get us into the compound and get us into the party and
I'm just saying I can make it as simple or as complex as need be.
We also might want to have a name.
Having met us, we'll make it as complicated as necessary.
And I really think we need to go with Pussy Bandits as our name. For the traveling show.
Yeah.
We're here to
Well-
snatch you up.
we need to sell the fact that we're a performance troupe, so we'll probably have to decorate our cart in some fashion to sell the bit.
That's all up.
Leaf, do you want to paint Pussy Bandits on the side of her cart?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Yes, please.
So I get to, so I'm gonna start doing that.
Okay. Roll a Well, you'd have to be in the outside of it to be able to get it painted.
Wait. So we take a pee break to do that.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Okay. So
We've heard enough about your propensities today.
make a. Let me see. Make a performance check for me. We'll call it performance to see how well you paint this.
Okay. That would be a 17.
17. Okay. So describe the way that you decorate the outside then, with the fact that it looks very professionally done and not just done on the side of the road during like a 15-minute pee break.
Okay. So it's going to be like in kind of like punk kind of lettering.
Okay.
So it's going to be kind of like messy, but like stylishly messy looking.
So like Vox Machina versus Mighty Nine kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
kind of vibe.
Got it.
If I totally can visual that because I don't have put it.
Cruella.
I'm just like, I don't understand that reference.
Cruella writing?
So
Does that
anywho,
work?
so it's kind of that style, with kind of like different kind of like made up with like swords in some of the letters as well, and shields and stuff. Kind of subtly hinted, with kind of like a gold leaf like tint in places to like make it pop. And also like paw marks, but like slightly scratchy paw marks. And then like cat ears and like whiskers.
Oh, I love it.
I like it.
Good.
Pretty badass.
Cool. So
Good job, Leaf.
you do that on one side during your little break. If you want to do it on the other side, unless you're taking like a kind of short break, or short rest, you'd only have time really in like a quick kind of 15-minute break to do like one side of it. But you jump back in the cart and you can head back off again. We'll say that kind of break was around about like lunch sort of time. Okay. So after kind of lunchtime, you start to go up the side of the mountain slightly, and the road itself is very precarious, extremely rocky. The track itself that you're going up, it is quite a bit wider than the cart itself. So this road is designed for cart travel, but if you don't stay towards the side of the mountain itself and go more towards the edge, you get the idea that one kind of wrong hoof placement by the horses would instantly kind of crumble the rock and send the entire cart going off the side if you're not careful. So whoever's driving the cart, make an animal handling check for me.
That's usually you.
That's Nick
Animal
knows.
handling.
You have proficiency with land
I just
vehicles,
rolled a
don't you?
20
You have proficiency with land
because
vehicles.
I have a +4 for proficiency with animal handling.
Are you driving the cart today, or is it Torin that's driving?
I don't know, but I rolled a 20.
I'm riding on the front, but I'm not driving it.
Okay.
Honestly, I would have been up front driving.
Okay.
You have
You
proficiency in land vehicles, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have proficiency in land vehicles and +3 in animal handling.
Yeah.
So rolling it.
Yep, roll, add your proficiency, add
Right.
your animal
So you
handling.
got proficiency +3 and your animal handling. Right?
Oh,
Right?
It's proficiency +3, so 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Perfect. You managed to keep it a good like meter and a half away from the edge, so you're not in any kind of danger of going over the side, but still taking it quite slow going up this kind of mountainous area.
Whoa.
Gosh.
Slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady.
the higher up you go, the more the mists and the fogs kind of just roll in front of the cart, making it kind of harder to see where you're going in front of you, but you've still got like a good 20-30 feet of visibility in front of you, but anything beyond that, it's a little bit tougher to see the higher up you go.
We've got some pretty smart steeds here. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, they seem calm right now, so hopefully nothing spooks them.
Yeah. This is definitely called the Cursed Peak for a reason, though.
Well, we don't need to talk about
Yeah.
Because of the mist, I'm guessing it's not like you can't use dark vision because it's misty.
Yeah, you'd need mist vision, which isn't really a thing.
That's a pain.
I mean, maybe, but not even if you were a mermaid.
But why would that? What?
If you were a mermaid, I think you'd have mist vision. Like, you could see through mist because of all the fog and the mist. And
right, when they're above water. I was like,
right?
under the water, I'm like, there's no mist in the sea.
Yeah, I mean, mermaids come on land as well, or rocks, or shores, or
Riding in a cart on top of a rocky
Well, it
mountain.
depends.
not mist.
It depends what half is fish and what half, because if they were fish on the top.
Oh,
Is
Lord!
this just the conversation that they're having up front while we're
Can you just imagine human legs?
This conversation starts, and while we're still going, I climb into the back of the cart and let Leaf come to the front.
Good job.
And I start working on sharpening my daggers.
We have
Wouldn't
very
it be horrifying?
deep conversations about species and mythical creatures and
You know what the most horrifying mythical creature is, though? Centaurs.
Yeah,
I mean, really start thinking hard about a
I
centaur.
don't want to.
a
It has
centaur.
6 limbs. You know what that makes it? It's got 6 limbs.
That's why it's a centaur.
It's got 6 limbs.
Cent-
And a thorax.
Centaur.
Centaur.
It's got 6 limbs and a thorax. It's practically a
I
bug.
think it has
They're
2
terrifying.
thoraxes.
in the back. I'm oblivious to the whole conversation.
Double chest plates.
I come sit next to River, and I'm just like, "How's it going?"
Good. It's great. Super great.
Double set of organs.
Sounds good, because that conversation's ridiculous. And I just start sharpening my blades.
What? I don't know. And I just keep working on my stuff.
What was that, Torrent?
I think we should make illustrations in a book about these different creatures that we've imagined or come across or contemplated.
Yes, that would be. Then we can, if we ever find these people, we can say we thought of you.
Right. I mean,
It's
I don't know how to communicate
fantastic.
with
It's like fantastic mythical beasts and imaginations. And where to find them?
I personally, Mick, just rolled 2 points of psychic damage against myself.
You can willingly take that.
I mean, I just can't help but think about man legs with the fish head. And just kind of, fish down to, no arms, maybe, just the
No,
fin.
he would probably have arms.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
this
just sitting there going, I really hope we get attacked soon.
can you imagine that running around through the forest?
I look at the back of the cart. And I peer around the side to look forward towards the front and desperately pray that there are some bandits up ahead.
Great.
Okay.
If it had fish head, it would have had gills.
So are you sticking your head out
you
through
have to get.
Yeah, I'm
the
sticking my
canvas.
head up through the
You would
canvas
have to have
to the
a tank or something, or a bowl
Right,
on
with,
top.
the
Well, I mean, mud skippers can survive outside of water for long.
Does it automatically become amphibious because it has
I believe
human
so.
lungs?
I think that it's amphibious at this point.
Mm,
It's an amphibious man-fish.
it would probably start flapping around on the floor.
You just hear a small
It's a
magical
niche.
poof in the
Like,
back of the
get it
court.
back in the water, get it back in the water.
I cast Minor Illusion, and it sounds like a giant lion's roar right in front of the cart.
Oh,
No, that's dangerous. We're on
That
a
seems like
cliff.
a horrible idea. We're on
Oh
a
no!
I don't want to die.
I know.
horses.
Fuck.
Don't kill
Okay.
me.
If we fall off a cliff, we're gonna stop talking about weird anatomical.
If you fall off a cliff, probably at the height that you're at is a TPK.
We'd all
No,
die,
no,
and
but-
then the companion.
I don't do that, but I really want to.
Is talking about
Okay.
fish-human hybrids really worth dying over?
No.
No, I mean, anyway,
Sharpening my daggers.
I guess I'll just sit here and ride in silence.
Since
I mean, I didn't actually do the lion's roar, so you didn't have the distraction. So by all means, continue.
Right. So Torin, have you thought about any sandwiches you would eat or make once we've done this trip?
Oh, any sandwiches that I think?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of fish, I would like, I think I would probably like, instead of a sandwich, I think I'd prefer like a fish taco.
Nice. Nice.
is a
Right.
taco a sandwich?
Kind of. I mean, it's a meaty substance put between two slices of floury substance.
Nice.
Taco is one slice.
Taco is one slice.
Folded over.
Well, that's like a hot dog.
I
Is
mean,
a hot dog a sandwich?
If you took
Hot
a,
dog is a
if
sandwich.
you took a
technically.
slice of bread and you fold it over and put meat in it, is it still a sandwich? I think so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Each taco is a sandwich.
I would like to see if there's any rocks or anything like terrain that could fall onto the cart.
Oh,
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay, perception.
Now I'm just wondering to what end.
That is a 15 for perception.
Okay, so there's definitely like some kind of loose rock everywhere.
Right.
As the cart is going along, you kind of see little rocks going up around the wheels and then skittering off and down the edge of the cliff.
Oh no. Oh. Right, just be careful, everyone. There's lots of loose rocks that could technically fall on the cart, so just be careful.
As you hear another small poof, just a poof, go in the back as I'm like practicing and doing things.
I slide off the lip of the back of the cart. I slide back in where it's. Is it a covered cart that we're on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say there's no back on it, but there is like a kind of
It's a covered wagon style.
yeah.
I'm going to practice tossing my daggers, not high enough to hit the canvas top of the cart, but tossing them and catching the handles. So just like practice doing that, because what I plan on doing for our performance is knife juggling. So just working on technique.
Okay. This entire time, we'll just say that Mika has been asleep, and during the little break where you were painting on the side of the canvas, Olivia came over and just kind of perched herself on the top of the canvas.
Be careful with your claws. Don't ruin the artistic masterpiece here.
She just
Your
stares you
claws.
down, and then lifts up her wing and puts her head under and goes to sleep.
Okay, she's fine. No threat. No threat here.
Okay. So it's kind of getting quite a fair little bit darker now. It's not pitch black, but you can definitely tell there's not as much daylight out now. With the fog itself kind of looking grey. So it's up to you for if you want to continue on for the evening or if you want to find a spot to camp in.
I feel like we should probably find a place to camp.
we're on the side of a mountain.
Are there any like places that we can stop off, or are we just on like a cliff road?
I mean, is there like a little inlet plateau?
Yeah, are there
of
any
some
like
sort?
little like rock outcroppings or caves or?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's kind of not so much a cave system or anything like that at this bit, but there is like an overhang, and there's like a fissure in the rock that's got like a kind of very small kind of pathway that maybe like 2 people could walk down side by side. But there's enough space to kind of store the cart there. If you'd like to stop there for the evening.
I mean, I don't feel great about driving the cart up the steep, rocky cliff in the dark.
And misty.
I can create light.
Yeah, but it's misty.
It's misty too.
True.
So it's
I
like
don't have fog lights.
it's like turning on your brights in the fog.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think we should really go much further. I don't like our option for sleeping. It feels like we can get the cart in there, and then what? Where?
I mean, we can sleep in and under the cart.
I guess that's what we do.
Do you want me to like go in there and check it out first?
Yeah, we need to check it out.
Yeah, we need to check. It might be a regular camping spot that people on this road use.
Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the cart here, right before the entrance, and
I'll
somebody
hop
go
out. I'll
check
hop out of the cart and.
Okay, so you jump down and kind of scope the area out. It does look as though there's like a big piece of stone that's almost been like carved over time to be almost like a bench, just kind of jutted right against the rock itself. And there's a very small circle with some like kind of dried up and used logs in there, so it looks as though it's been used as a campfire.
Do we see like any sign that anyone's been here recently, like in the last day or so?
Make either a perception or an investigation check.
I will make a perception check because my perception is significantly better. 19.
Okay. You see that there is like some kind of scuffled footprints around. But you can't necessarily tell exactly how old they are. But they look to be relatively recent. It's not like they're from months ago.
But we're probably not stealing anyone's campsite or anything.
Yeah.
And there's nobody inside the cave. We can see the back of it or what have you.
So there's no cave. It's like an overhang in the rock. It looks as though it's almost been like kind of sculpted in there. And then there's like a fissure in the rock that kind of 2 people could walk side by side going down through the fissure.
Gotta tuck it.
Alright.
It looks good. It looks feel like people use the spot to camp and gamble up.
Okay,
It
great.
looks fine.
And pull the horses into some cover, and I'll get down and start the fire.
Perfect. Not too much of an issue. I'm assuming you have like wood and stuff like that for your travels and your packs and that anyway. So you managed to get a nice little campfire started.
And for food,
I got food.
you got food. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Like magic, berries, and a rabbit.
Oh wow, rabbit. Put down a spit. Tasty. That'll be good. And then I guess we figure out who's taking the first shift this evening.
I'll take it.
I'll
Okay.
take second watch.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take third watch. You're muted.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. So we've got 2 people on first watch, one person on second and third watch.
I'll take a second watch or whatever.
You can take second watch with me if you want.
Yeah.
Cool. And I guess Mika will take third watch then. So then there's 2 people
Okay.
on each one. Okay. So you all kind of bed down for the evening in a very squashed, uncomfortable kind of way. with 4 people either in the wagon or underneath the wagon on like some bedrolls.
I'm like, well, okay. You could roll off off the cliff.
Well,
Or off the road. There's like
like
road at like we're on the side.
You'd have
and
to
there's
roll real
road.
far to roll off the cliff.
yeah, you'd have to roll real far. to roll.
Okay, that's fine. For a minute there, I was like,
If
whoa,
you're
so, like,
that concerned about rolling off the edge of the cliff, you can sleep inside the cart. So if you roll, you just hit the side of it.
okay. I just don't want anyone falling and being like, oh gosh, where is everyone?
Listen, I do have Featherfall prepared.
Then you might be too like, oh crap, oh no, I don't have enough time to do it. Ah. Yeah. So yeah. Anywho, right, okay, everyone. Sleep well, everyone. Sleep well.
No.
I do not set alarm.
And I'll
Okay.
be walking around the outside of the area, kind of looking. I mean, there's basically nothing that can come down on us from above unless it's flying, so it's just mainly...
Or rocks. Loose debris.
Right. Yeah.
But there's like a rock overhang kind of over us, though.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah, it's kind of just tall enough where it's got maybe a foot of clearance for the cart above it, so it's not like hitting the
but
top of the cart.
we're fairly protected from aerial bombardment.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty good dinner. I think that rabbit goes really well with berries. Like a nice berry compote goes well with rabbit. It was pretty tasty. I don't know where they found the rabbit, but I wasn't gonna ask.
No. Neither was I. I was just glad we had a
Depends on
meal.
how long they have the rabbit.
So, do you want us? I mean, I'm gonna just sort of scout. I'm at the front of the cart, so I'm like where the horses are, kind of that area. I'm gonna like just make sure there's like nothing weird going on.
Okay. Roll a perception check, either one of you with advantage or each separately.
I'll review with advantage when my perception's crap.
Okay. That would be a 9.
Okay.
With advantage?
Yes, because I scored 1 on the other one.
That's lucky.
Like it was like 1 plus like what was
4.
it? Yeah, so I got +4, so yeah, 1. So it was a 5, and then
Eesh.
but now it's a 9.
Okay. So the night itself is very dark up here, and the fog kind of makes visibility quite poor now that nighttime has kind of set in a little bit more. The light from the fire does kind of show you around the area of your camp, but not too much further. In terms of sounds, you hear a lot of wind, a lot of kind of small rock falls, and like a weird kind of chittering noise.
Chittering noise.
Chittering is never good. Chittering is the worst.
No.
It's the only way I could describe it.
What was that, Dave? You look concerned.
There's a weird noise over here, and I don't like it.
What did it sound like?
A chittering noise is scary.
Chittering.
Yeah.
Like teeth chattering?
yeah.
Oh, that can't be good. Which direction?
The front, the direction of the where we're traveling.
Which, as you kind
Go
of
ahead of us.
point to it, it's the fissure is in front of where the cart is. The fissure in the rock.
Oh gosh, it's in the freaking cave.
It's in here?
I don't know.
Alright, well I'm looking around and I'm a little very concerned actually. And I screamed to everybody, wake up!
Oh, fuck.
There is something in here making chittering sounds.
Oh, chittering is never good.
I don't know what it is, but I think we better investigate it. My perception is shit. So, something chittering right around in here. In here.
It's probably like a mouse.
Chittering is never a mouse. It's never a mannequin. Chittering is never good. Chittering is bad.
Do you hear it again, Leaf? Do you still hear it? DM, do they still hear it?
Yeah. There's kind of like a... In fact, everybody can roll a perception check to kind of see if you can hear it.
Okay.
I'll see you can roll another one, Leaf.
Okay.
23.
15.
11.
14.
17.
Okay. Anybody who rolled kind of above like 17 or above, you can hear like a quiet moan for help.
Oh Jesus, this is getting worse by the
A
second.
quiet what?
We didn't hear. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything.
I have pulled out my longsword and I am making my way forward.
Tix, what's going on? Where are you going?
There's a moan for help. I'm gonna go find out what the hell's going
I
on.
couldn't hear anything. There's a moan for help. Behind us?
No.
Yeah, I heard it too.
Where are you hearing this
Where
moan?
the chittering is coming from.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's coming from in there.
So I'm gonna go. You coming with me?
I'm coming with.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
You're muted.
Can I maybe go first?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stealthily?
Yes.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
It's up the path.
That is a 13.
13. Okay.
Wow, for stealth for you? That oh boy,
That's rough.
Rolled a 2.
buddy. Hey, at least it wasn't a 1.
Right? Yeah.
I love that a 2 for you is still a 13.
Okay, so going through the fissure in the rock, what's your marching order? I know that River's in front.
I'm gonna be right behind, or like maybe 5 to 10 feet behind River.
Okay.
I'm just a couple feet behind Tix.
Okay.
I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah. Sorry.
We'll put... Where do you want to be, Leaf?
Right, so where's everyone? So River's first.
River, then Tix, then Torin, and then it would be you and Mika, and then Secret.
Yeah, that's cool with me.
Okay. Okay. So you make your way through this kind of jagged rock, kind of catching yourself a few times on the sharp face of the edges of it. And you find yourself entering like a large glade of sorts, where there's just trees everywhere in this area. In fact, let me show you what it looks like. If I can get it up.
Tree-filled cave does not fill me with confidence.
It's a tree-filled cave, like on the cliffside.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm just bringing it up just
Tree-filled
now.
cave does not
Like,
fill me.
you know, all the times you go into Tomb Raider and you go in a place and then you're like, oh
Yeah.
shit, where this is.
I mean,
Yeah.
Or Skyrim, or...
Yep.
So you
I mean,
guys,
a tree-filled cave just makes me think of like Zelda stuff. So
Oh,
I'm
that,
like, is it that bad?
let me just get
Yeah.
you all in order.
Could be nice.
Yeah, it's that bad.
I don't see a fairy in the fountain, so
So I
Oh,
don't think
with
I don't think everyone's life is getting refilled.
With
No.
with big boobas.
Okay, so this is what it looks like for you all.
She's like,
I
she sort of laughs and goes, "Welcome to the."
So
landscape."
the trees themselves, as you're kind of making your way into this area, you can't see much, but a misplaced hand here or there to catch your balance as you're walking in. Your hand comes away and it's like some kind of sticky web coating your hand.
No.
I told you Chittering was never good.
Oh no, it's gonna be like a big massive spider, isn't it?
Chittering is never good. Chittering is always bad.
I have to go move my car real quick and then I'll be right back. But I'm going to cast false life on myself.
Okay.
And that gives me... Is that a 2 plus 4, 6 temporary hit points.
Okay. Well, while you're moving your car, why don't we take a quick little break then, to give us time, and then we'll jump back in.
Cool. Okay, that works.
All
I
right.
am in the front. I just cast something.
False life.
False life. False life. And I have 6 seconds. Okay.
How dark is it?
Quite dark. There's like a bit of a glow coming from like some moonlight. It's like a weird glade that's like open to the sky, but there's like no mist or anything like that beyond this glade. So there's moonlight coming in from on top, so you can kind of see your way around. And if you've got dark vision, you can see as well. There's a little bit of
definitely a Skyrim cave full of
Death.
full of frostbite spiders is what I'm gathering.
That's what my guess would be as well. There are webs everywhere, right?
Yeah, sticky webs on the trees. Sticky webs. Don't like this. Don't like it at all.
No.
So we're kind of all in one grouping, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Marine Lair.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes. So long as you stay within 5 feet of me, you can see out of this as well. And this gives everyone that's trying to attack us disadvantage.
which fair warning. Well, then.
I move closer
Okay.
to Torn.
Okay. Let me just move you up here then. So you're kind of in line. We kind of put Mika off to the side there. And like Tix and River kind of... You're in like a weird circle round about Torin.
That works.
That works.
Okay. So how far...
We just like hold hands and like
kind of careful
so
steps
it
forward.
the area for 20 feet in all directions around us.
Okay.
Can we see out of it?
Yes.
As long as we are within 5 feet of Torin, we can see out of it. But nothing else can see in.
Okay.
Okay. So how far in are you going at the moment? And what are you doing?
Can we see anything?
Make a perception check.
I would like to also make a perception check.
Go
and
for
be
it.
Looking around.
Anyone who wants to go for it.
Cool.
17.
17, okay.
I'm sorry.
14.
14, okay.
Natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
19.
19, okay.
14 for me.
14, okay. So anything like kind of 17 and above, and especially with your natural 20, you hear that the moaning itself is coming more so from the opening. So there's these two rocks that are kind of outward facing with like a bunch of webs just kind of clustered there. The moaning itself is quietly coming from over in that direction rather than anywhere else around the trees or anything like that.
But
I see, so kind of where we're at, it's like straight ahead of us then.
Yeah.
Alright, I say we head that direction. What do you guys say? I mean, it's coming from in front of us. What do we do?
Yeah, let's move forward.
Yeah, let's move
Alright,
forward.
Yeah.
stay close to me and let's move.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like it's that like Flintstone thing, like where you just all like showing and like
Yeah.
I'm just taking slow steps and you guys can...
So you're
if
kind of...
moving way or
Who
fails,
wants
or
to
they
be
have
right in the front?
Yeah.
I've just kind of moved everybody just now, so you can arrange yourselves around Torin however you want, or you can move further forward than that. It's up to you.
No?
I'm good with my position.
You want to say 5 feet? Within 5 feet. Good.
It's one square.
Perfect.
Okay. So what's your next move?
I would like to look forward using my dark vision
Mm-hmm.
and see if I see any movement, or I have superior dark vision, so I can see up to 120 feet.
Nice.
Wow.
I would like to look for any movement, if I can hear the help cry any better, or anything along those lines.
Okay. So,
I guidance you.
okay. So you can roll again with another perception check, and then add a d4 onto it.
$23.
Nice. Okay. So you see like a little bit of the spider webs in front kind of twitching a little bit and moving. The help moans and groans are definitely coming from there, but they are becoming quieter or weaker rather, but you can hear them better now that you're a bit closer.
So I see a little bit of movement.
Do you see anything, Secret?
There's some movement, and the help is getting quieter, so I don't know if it's moving away, or if it's a trap, or if whoever needs help is dying.
Well, perhaps we can get a little bit closer to it and then call out.
Alright, we'll inch closer to...
Okay. How much further do you want to go? Do you want to like kind of half the distance from where you
I
are
was
to it, or?
like...
Yeah, like within 20 feet of it.
Okay.
That back entrance, yeah.
Yeah.
So like here, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then kind of like there. Okay.
Okay.
Can I sling something at the web?
Sure. Make an attack roll at the web.
Okay, sling.
Let me set the DC real quick. Okay, that's
Okay,
right.
that is a 11 to hit.
Okay. So you pull out a slingshot and ping, is it like a little ball bearing or something like that you've got?
Yeah.
And you kind of ping it towards the web, and it goes towards it, and it kind of starts to get a little bit tangled in the web as it goes a little bit further forwards. But it doesn't make any, it doesn't damage the web, it just kind of
Oh.
hits it, reverberates it a little bit,
Mhm.
and then sticks.
And is there no noise after, like nothing's reacted to that movement in the web?
You hear like a
I'm-
reverberation of the web, like know how in The Hobbit when they kind of like ping the spider web? It's like that kind of weird
Vibration.
reverberation. Yeah,
Okay.
vibration, reverberation kind of noise.
Okay.
And it's like it's like amplified by the fact that it's at like the mouth of this, whatever this next section is.
I am going to
Does
take one of
anybody have
my...
a spirit spell?
I do, but hold on. I'm going to take one of my ball bearings and I'm going to imbue it with the phrase, "Do you need help?" quietly. Help. And I am going to roll it towards the moaning noise, and it should repeat that phrase.
Okay. So you roll it. Let me just roll a couple of d20s just to see how far it goes. So you're about, what, 15, 20 feet away? Yeah, it definitely gets there and more. So you see it kind of disappear and get quieter as it rolls the 20 feet, and then it just keeps going through like a little tiny crack, little bit of space in the bottom of the web. And you hear the moans just continue.
I'm going to use my tinderbox to light a torch.
Okay.
And once the torch is lit, I'm going to not hard throw, but like toss it so that the fire doesn't go out. So like lightly toss it into the opening with the webs to burn the webs away.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Okay.
I'm not from the human inside, or the person inside.
Okay, so you throw it further towards it and through it, and the web burns away in a very like weird, kind of sickly, kind of green colour until there's no webs left there at all. But there's also nothing else there that you can see at this moment apart from like maybe like a little rat or like a rock. in
I
the
can't
opening.
see anything within 120 feet of that area of where, like from where we're standing into there.
So I'm guessing we need to move closer.
You don't see anything in your sightline anyway.
I look up. What do I see above us?
Make a perception check with advantage because you do have the larger dark vision.
23.
Right, okay. So you see above you 3 large figures.
Figures.
Okay, how far apart from each other are they?
There's one, oh that's the wrong mouse. There's one kind of here. Kind of nestled up in this tree here. Let me just, because they're
Okay.
large. There's one over that way.
Shit.
But there's one probably above us, like at the back.
And then there's one over in
Okay,
this
no,
direction.
where I thought it was.
I hate spiders so much.
Why does it always have to be spiders?
And as you look up, the 2 figures over the kind of cave area jump down onto the ground, kind of
Oh, no.
here. And I need you to roll initiative.
Can I do a reaction before we roll initiative?
Yeah, I'll say because you saw them, you know that they're there before they jump down, so yeah, you can have a
I cast
reaction.
Fairy Fire.
Okay. Remind me what that does, because no one's cast it yet.
Okay, Fairy Fire.
Very fire.
Each object in a 20-foot cube, those 2 guys are within 20 feet of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Within range, which is 50 feet, is outlined in a violet light Any creature in the area when the spell's cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dex throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. And the infected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So if any of you were in there, you'd get to make a dex save, I think.
Yeah. So these two guys need to make a dex save just now.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
15.
15, okay. That first one's an 18 plus. That one's a 13 plus 3, so that's a 16.
God damn it.
They both save.
I tried, guys. I tried my best.
Alright, let me roll for these guys with my, where is it? With my dispel dice. I'm gonna roll for these ones first. Oh, they're all caught. They all just went into a corner, so let's just roll them one by one.
Oh, we're rolling initiative.
Yes, we're rolling initiative.
Oh yeah,
It's drafted.
Shame. Initiative.
That's caught.
It's 9.
I got 11.
16.
Okay, 2 seconds. I'm rolling a third one just now. Oh, fuck. So, just a reminder, nat 20s mean you get advantage on your first round attacks. Nat 1s, you get disadvantage on your first round attacks.
Guess what I rolled, everybody?
Guess what I rolled, everybody?
No.
A 20 or a 1.
It's a 1. The tone would have been different if it was a 20.
My initiative is still a 9,
But that one, yeah.
but I
Okay.
rolled a 1.
So, 25.
Get to your initiative.
I took the alert feat, and I'm pretty dexy.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough, fair enough.
So,
Yeah, I
20.
had 5 for my initiative and I rolled 4.
So 25 to 20, everybody? Anyone?
Probably all the spiders.
Probably
I
all
think
the-
they were still in marine layers, so they have disadvantage.
19 to 15?
16.
16 for secret.
Two.
Is it secret that got 16? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 14 to 10?
Oh, I got 11, sorry. I can't count today.
Can someone just do a quick roll for Mika for me? Just while I'm doing this.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what her initiative is.
That's fine.
I
I'll
can
add the
tell you.
initiative. 9 to 5.
9.
9.
Mika is a +2.
Okay.
What's your dex?
Whoops.
We'll say that with the nat 1,
My
you
dex
go
is a
second.
16 plus
Okay.
3.
So,
Mine's a 20.
for
Okay, so yeah,
Mika,
that makes sense.
For Mika, it's 18.
18, okay. That's fine also.
But I also rolled the nat 1, so I just feel like you should go first.
Yeah.
Regardless.
And I'm at 8.
8 for Torin. So we've got Mika, Secret, Leith, River, Tips, Torin. Okay, let me just plug these numbers in real quick.
So we're covered from him. 20.
Wait. What is the, it's Mika, Secret, and then who?
Two little seconds here, and they're number 1.
Leaf,
Me.
Tix, then Torn.
Yep.
Who's puppeting Mika?
It's normally me, but if anybody
Okay.
else wants to do it, feel free. Okay. So, first up is one of my guys. So we've got this big guy over here. the big massive spider over in the corner.
The top right.
The mamala.
Yeah. So what it's
I
gonna
hate
do is
spiders
it's
so much.
That's okay, we're gonna kill him.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to come over here. And
They still can't see you. It's
in
okay.
fact,
You're still
no,
remembering.
it'll come over here. Sorry. It's going to use a web attack. So let me roll. It's going to make a web attack against River. You're
Does
a
it
little
have
bit,
disadvantage against us?
Yeah.
Yes.
which means because it actually has advantage because on the attack, it's just a straight
Straight.
roll.
A straight roll.
Just that guy has advantage, correct?
Yeah, just that guy.
Okay.
That's cocked. So I'm using the big one.
Green layer helps sometimes, folks.
That's a 17 to hit.
17 is my AC.
Okay. So I need you to make a DC 12 strength check.
Which, oh no, I'm not a monk. I was like, what's that music?
No.
I'm not a monk.
And you are currently restrained by the web. In fact, no, you're currently restrained by the webbing. But we'll just see if you can get out of it just now. Because you're in the marine layer, so I'll say that kind of helps you.
This should be fun. 19!
Okay, so yeah, the webbing, it goes through the marine layer, and it kind of hits you, but it doesn't restrain you because you're in the marine layer. We'll say, because it would have had a disadvantage, just to kind of help you out with that. So yeah, that's its go. Next up is Mika. So, is anybody else doing Mika, or do you want me to?
I mean, I have her sheet up, but I don't know how she normally plays, so I...
Ice knife.
Ice knife, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Ice
much.
knife.
That's like her go-to.
Yep.
Ice knife. With little regard for whether or not party members are within the 5
Yes.
feet of the ice knife.
So we don't do it the way that happens in Critical Role. We do it based on what it says on the thing for comedic effect, where it hits and it does actually explode. So even if it doesn't hit, it still explodes, regardless of if party members are in the firing range of it or not.
That's fantastic. Do you guys want me to puppet Mika, or do you want...
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
Okay, cool. I guess, I mean, since Ice Knife
if you want to know Mika's combat style, that is Mika's combat style.
Yeah.
is Ice Knife.
Ice knife.
Alright.
Or
Let's see, where's-
or whatever her poison thing is too. She does that one.
Oh, the poison spray?
Yeah, poison spray and ice knife are the go-tos.
Are the two big butted spiders, they're 10 feet apart?
Big butt.
Roughly, yeah.
They got big butts!
They are technically called
Not lie.
driders, but we'll call them big butted spiders instead of driders if you want.
I'm just gonna call them big butted spiders.
Cool.
Alright, so Mika will fling and will move.
Don't move more than 5 feet away from Torin.
I know, I was trying to. We'll squeeze between. Mika's tiny, right?
Yeah.
He's a
I
dork.
like the Beyonce of spiders.
We'll squeeze right in between, right there.
There we go.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
And then fling an ice knife at the lady spider thing with the big butt that's in the middle.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Beyonce spider. Oh dear.
You got the wiggly.
Or
Okay,
it's like
so
a spider from like James and the Giant Peach or something.
Wait,
So
I
that
just
is
have to.
plus-
I just have to make a dex save for them, don't I?
You are definitely not.
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Now,
Cool.
do we get advantage because we are hidden?
I mean, I do.
I mean, we're in the fog.
Have a
I
look
know.
at what your
That's
marine
what I
layer
rolled.
says.
For Ice Knife, I rolled a 17 plus 6.
Okay, yeah, that'll
22.
hit. So I need to roll a dex save, I
A
think.
dex 14 save.
Okay, let's go with this one. I like this one.
No.
That'd be rad.
That is an 11 plus 3 to make a 14.
So match beats.
Yeah.
Beats it.
So it explodes, but
Yep.
I don't think.
I think they take half damage. Because if you had to roll an attack,
Oh.
then they take half damage.
Well, it still explodes.
On a
Hit or
it
miss.
takes 1d10 piercing damage. Hit or
So
miss, the
it's
shard explodes.
2d6
the
gold.
target and each creature takes 2d6.
Yeah.
The one die I didn't pull out. Secret don't use d6.
Right? That's so regular.
9 exploding damage.
Nice ice damage, okay. 9. Cool. Damage. Awesome. Do you want Mika to do anything else, or any bonus actions? Mika can technically
what in
do
the
a
fuck is
flame blade.
Flame blade.
Flame Blade's dope.
Flame Blade is dope. Ashley
Yeah.
uses it all the time.
You evoke a fiery blade in your free hand. The blade is similar. It lasts for the duration up to 10 minutes. Oh,
Yep.
boy. If you let go of the blade, it disappears. Da, 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 da.
So you can use the bonus action to summon the
Right.
flame blade, but you can't use it to hit unless it's an action.
And it's not a throwing weapon.
No,
No.
you have to get up and...
You have to get up close and
Is that
personal.
something that Mika would do, you guys?
Listen.
Mika's not here. Do it how you want.
Sure. We'll bonus action flame blade.
Cool. Awesome. Alright. So it's now that big butted spider's turn that you hit. And let me see.
And it rolls with disadvantage.
Yes.
She or he or whoever, I don't know what their gender is, so they are going to come in closer. Like, they know roughly the direction that the ice blade or the ice knife came from. They know it came from in the marine layer, but they don't know where. So they're just gonna come in to the edge of the marine layer. What is 20 feet from you?
20 feet
20
around, yeah.
feet around, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of there. And I'm just gonna close my eyes and move it to see who's gonna try and attack, and then it will be with disadvantage. I didn't move that. Okay, sure. It's going for secret, so disadvantage attack roll with the bite.
Convenient, it's closer for stabbing.
That's an 8 to attack, so I don't think that's going to hit you at all. It just kind of
Nope.
gnashes out and doesn't do much at all.
You're gonna be squished, little spider.
Okay. That's going to be it for that one. The other one is going to move 30 feet in as well, just to kind of beside that one because it can see it. And is going to, again, it's going to try a multi-attack for this one. So it's going to do 2 bites and a longsword attack. just against text, but all 3 will be with disadvantage.
Wait,
How does this
I have
spider
a longsword?
Yeah, look at the picture. It has a little longsword in its hand.
What the fuck?
You bastard! What are you doing?
I was just
You're
looking, I
welcome.
was like, it doesn't have a longsword. It totally does.
Do they all have weapons?
Well, the big giant spider, I imagine,
don't think the
would.
big boy does.
Oh, no, that makes it so much worse.
Spiders with swords? Yes.
No, spiders, the 2 little ones have like bodies. We were literally just talking about half animal, half human things.
I know.
The little ones, they have bodies.
Well,
Okay.
I was actually thinking
Another
of,
one
like,
for the book.
I was actually thinking, yeah, this
I
is
take it
probably not the greatest time to be painting. Oh no, wait, we don't have that in the book, but now we know it exists.
Now we know it exists, we can put it in the book.
Yeah,
Centaurs are no longer the worst.
Okay, focus, not
Leave
now.
is distracted mid-battle, being like, oh, another one for the book.
Well,
I
that's
am
not.
distracted. I am.
We look at each other and go, oh, another one for a book. Well, except this time we'll illustrate it and then put confirmed.
Guys,
Yes, exactly.
guys, focus.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So that was a 16 and a 17. So the first one hit
both
would
hit.
be a
They both miss.
22.
Yeah, my armor class is 18.
Okay, so that's without me adding on the bite. That was just the roll. So that's 22.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, let me roll the damage for that. So it's
Is that
One-
with disadvantage?
yep, 1d4 and 2d8.
I'm very concerned about everything having disadvantage.
13. So that's 3 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage.
Jesus Christ.
It's going to go for another bite attack. That will not hit with a 12 total. And it's going to do a longsword attack with the third. That's an 18 for that one.
That is my armor class.
Okay, so that one will hit. So that is 1d8 plus 3. That's 4 points of slashing damage. So it goes in with the bite, and it like sinks itself into your shoulder. Misses with the second one, and then just lashes out with the hand and hits you with a longsword.
Is it? Did you say it was poison or not?
Poison. 10 points of poison damage.
So are you poisoned?
No,
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Question.
Okay, I take
What
it
was
back. Centaurs are not the worst. These
What-
are the worst.
What were the 3 attacks? 2 slashing and 1 sword?
Two bite attacks with 2 bite attacks and 1 longsword attack.
2 bait attacks?
A bite.
Bite.
Bite. Okay, thank
Sorry,
you. I was
accent.
like, wait, I'm confused. Accents, I'm not good with them.
Okay, next up is Leaf.
Oh gosh.
Hey, what about Secret?
Swat him. Oh yeah, secret's next.
Oh yeah, secret. Yeah.
I was confused there. I was like, wait, and there's so me.
Okay. Secret is going to reveal what their class is finally by casting 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yeah!
Blast!
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. On the 2. So I have to roll an attack for both aliens.
Yep.
20 and 22.
Against.
Against the big-butted ladies with swords.
Is it 1 each or?
It's 1 each.
Okay. 20 and 22 you said?
Yes.
Where are they? Yep, that'll hit both of them.
Okay. So that is for the first one, the one in the middle, the one closest to me.
Yep.
7.
Okay. 7 damage.
And then 14 damage.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Nice.
That second one. And then
Okay. For Flare, first of all, what does your Eldritch Blast look like?
It looks like, now correct me, the color that you drew my magic was like a purple, right?
Yeah.
So it is like a purple, sparkly, lightning bolt looking thing that blasts right into the torso of each of them.
Okay. So it blasts into the torso and kind of crackles along it until it can find an entry point and kind of seeps its way in. So it can actually get to it. And then you just kind of see as it hits the actual torso itself underneath it, you see like a kind of small purple haze coming out of the armor, like the breastplate kind of thing that they're both wearing.
And then, question.
Yes.
How high is the ceiling in this area?
There is no ceiling.
I am going to move. What is my movement? 30 feet. I'm going to move out of the marine layer.
Ooh, risky.
Secret's gonna die, you guys. It's just my style. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here.
Okay.
Will they not get an attack of opportunity if you
Yep.
move? Yeah.
But it would be with disadvantage.
They can't see me, so it'd be at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would only be the one. And it would just be a melee attack with the longsword. 16 plus 6, so 22.
That's at disadvantage? Yeah, that
Yeah.
is.
Was what? 1d8 plus 3. That fell in my hands. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 slashing damage.
Okay. I'm out of the marine layer, right?
Yes, you're out of it.
Okay.
You-
That's my turn. Oh, hold on, do I have a bonus? Nope, that's my turn.
Cool. Next up then is Leaf.
Oh, that was me. Boom, 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 boom.
That give you more time
Right.
to think.
I'm going to go over to this one here and attack this one that's right in front of me with my short sword.
Okay.
So that would be a 14 to hit.
That would not hit.
No!
So you slash out at it, but you kind of hit the breastplate of it, the tail end of the breastplate.
Okay. I am going to. Wild shape.
Okay. Into what?
A dragon.
Oh shit.
Can you do that yet?
No.
Oh.
You try really hard.
I tried really hard. I was being ballsy there.
No, I think you have to be level 16 at least or something like that
okay.
for it.
Okay, can I wild shape into the spider?
What size of spider?
One that's slightly bigger than those ones?
What are the restrictions on your wild shape? How kind of big can you go?
It just doesn't say. It just says I can. I think as long as I've seen it.
Alright, let me check.
I'm like, yes, I will do this animal, please.
What level? What level are you?
Are we level 6?
Yes. So for you don't have a... So your max CR... Let me see. You get to avoid...
I mean, it would have been really cool if I was allowed to be a dragon, but then that'd be really, I could have just killed them all.
I can't wait to see your dragon. I'm gonna try and ride you.
So you can do as
Dragon riding on a dragon is so meta.
high as 1.
When I heard
But-
dragon, I was like, what level are we?
I know. I didn't realize that you can.
You
Just
can
whenever, I just was like, yes, I shall transform into this.
I think you can
You can do
technically
things
trans.
like,
You
you
can.
don't have. Oh, you don't have flying speed. You can
No,
be a frog.
she-
a horse, a
She
dragon.
does. She does.
Huh?
Abby's Circle of the Moon.
Oh, because she's
Really?
circle the moon.
Yes. So a CR rating 2 you can do
Yeah.
Okay.
because of your level.
Okay.
Be a giant crab, a poisonous snake, a constrictor snake, an allosaurus. You can be a giant boar. You can be a giant constrictor snake, a giant elk, a hunter shark, a plesiosaurus, a polar bear, a rhinoceros, and a saber-toothed tiger. Or a swarm of poisonous snakes. At level 6, Circle of the Moon Druid.
Okay. I'm going to turn into the saber-tooth tiger?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have
Okay.
you seen one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say you've
Let's go.
seen one.
Link is
Sorry, you
mysterious. She has seen many things.
Okay, I'll send you the details for it just now on
Okay.
Twitter.
That's my bonus action. I
Yep.
am now a big. So
There you
when
go.
I turn into this, okay, yep, use my bonus action.
You can actually add your wild shape stats in
Yep.
D&D Beyond if you go to extras.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sent
Manage
you the.
extras and choose wild shape.
An allosaurus. That's a
It'll give you all your stats.
Cool. Alright.
I play a druid in my other campaign.
Ah, okay. So we'll let you sort that out, and River, it's your turn.
okay. Hold on.
No, it's really good at cutting.
All right. So I am going to say fuck this shit, and I am going to cast firebolt at the big one.
The big giant spider, okay.
Yep.
Go for it. How much?
Well, first I gotta cast. I have to see if I hit.
Yep. I'm bringing up its AC.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
That misses. Unsurprisingly.
But it does burn away all the web.
Cool. There's now no web behind it. Or beside it.
And then- Huh?
There's now no web behind it or beside it.
Whatever. Whatever. And then
You've kind of, I will say, let me just see what's behind there. Yeah, I will say that in the process of you burning away that web, you see an unmoving figure behind it that looks like it might have been there for a while.
Alright, and then
That's
I
the
take my
kid part.
bonus action and chuck my returning blade.
Yep.
So see if that fucking does anything. That is... That's better. 19... Yeah. Plus 11 is 21, math?
19 plus 11, 31. No,
31.
No, 30. 30.
30! 30 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. For sure.
Oh, no, not 19, sorry. Not 19 plus... It's 9 plus 11.
20 then, dirty 20.
20.
20.
That still
That's
hits.
what I was with. 9. I was like, wow, that was really high. How did I do... 9, not 19. And then... So that's my returning one. It's 1d4 plus 6. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage.
Okay.
Goes, and you just see this like... whoop, and it comes right back to me. And then... I say where I am. Next, that's not true. I move a little bit. So I kind of... I'm gonna go... here. So I still stay in range.
Oh,
But
we're
I'm
in there,
in
yep.
positions. They don't know exactly where I am.
Cool. Next up is Tix, with disadvantage on this turn.
On my first attack or both attacks?
On both attacks with your first turn.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, which of those 2 spiders in front of us has taken more damage?
The one that's closer.
Sorry, because it's my bonus action. I don't get the extra 6 because it's my offhand action. So it's only plus 4 points of damage.
4 points, okay.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. Yeah, the one that is closer to Leaf is the one that's taken damage, but they pretty much look damaged in the same amount.
Okay. I'm gonna take out the Whip of Domination.
Ooh.
Amazing.
I know.
And I'm going to attempt to whip the one that is in front of me.
Nice. Go for it. And then remind me what it does, because I would need to reach across to the book.
No problem.
There.
Sorry. So that's a 18.
That does not hit.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Alright, well that was a waste. So that didn't work. So the whip comes back and I'm just gonna go ahead and try it again.
Okay, go for it.
Second attack. Yeah, that's even worse. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
Whew.
Even plus 7, that's not gonna hit shit.
No, unfortunately not. So you hit it
Oh,
out,
damn it.
and
Why
it goes one way to the side of it, just missing it. The other one, it thankfully is the opposite direction of Leaf, so it's nowhere near hitting Leaf.
Well, that's good. I'm gonna stay where I am for my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna second wind myself.
Cool.
Sorry.
Perfect. Torin,
That gets me
what would you
11
like?
hit points back.
Cool. What would you like to do, Torin?
I want to get the big fat baddie, but if I do that, then I'm leaving everybody behind and they don't have it.
Yeah,
What
but
do
if
you gotta
you
do?
go to the big fat baddie, you'll take that with you and we'll be outside of it by the time you get over there. Because it's over 20 feet.
Yeah.
If you go all the way over to the big fat baddie, then we'll be outside of him right there anyway.
That's not.
Is that what you were...
Well, no, because if I move within 5 feet of you guys, you can't see out of the ring there.
Right, but I'm saying if you move all the way over to the big fat baddie to attack him...
You'll
then
be
we
out
will
anyway.
of the
Oh,
ring.
that's 20 feet that way.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet. So we will be
Yeah.
outside of it anyway. So,
Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and move up to... Move me up to Big Fat Baddie.
Cool.
There?
About 15 feet away.
Like there? So Secret's back in this. In it, but...
And then I'm going to breathe fire. And a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
So that should cover. And let's see. So Dex DC is 13 on that.
Okay, so it needs to make a dex save of 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Half damage on success.
It's a 19.
So you got half damage on success, and the
Yep.
damage is at since I'm at 6th level,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 3d6. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage, okay. So as the flames hit it, the worst of it kind of moved to the side slightly to avoid it, still taking that damage, but you hear a screech And when the flames kind of settle down a little bit, you see like the little hairs that were on like the back of the spider, the thick coarse hairs, are kind of singed to stumps closer to its body, and you see like scorching red burn marks on it.
Oh, you're disgusting. Alright, so then I come a little bit closer, about, within hitting range of 5 feet. I've got 2 attacks, right? So I'm going to take out my great sword, and I'm going to use a thunderous smite and come down on that asshole.
Go for it.
So, let's see if I get 14 plus...
That'll hit.
Go to your great sword.
Okay, okay. So then we got 2 D4.
What's your attack?
I hit him.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
14, so I didn't have to bother to add anything. Let's get this very painful little dice out of here. Here, little D4. So we got 2 D4 plus 1. That's a total of 5. I have 2 more to do actually. That's 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 5. That's 13.
Oof. Okay. As you come down with this, you cleave into it and almost cleave one of its legs off, and it kind of scuttles back a little bit and rears in pain. It's still holding on, but barely.
Okay. And I guess that my breath is part of my attack. So that's 2 attacks, so
Yeah.
that's done there. And I don't think I have anything bonus that I can do at this point.
Cool.
So that's it.
So we're back up with him then. It's going to come towards the area that it... In fact, you moved closer to it, didn't you? To be able to make that melee attack. So you're like here.
Yeah.
So it's gonna... Kind of feeling where that came from. It's gonna just lash out with disadvantage. Because Marine Lair. A 17 with disadvantage.
That is just... It just hits me.
Okay. So it's going to be 1d8 plus 3 of piercing damage. So that's 9 points of piercing damage. Okay. And you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Constitution
saving throw. So it's a d20, but you want to look on your front page to see what
come on. Constitution?
Yep.
There we go. 15 total.
Okay, so you make the save. So you take 6 points of poison damage. But you are not poisoned.
6 of poison. There is a feat here. Traits. Racial traits. Oh, only fire damage. Okay, so a total of 6.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's going to be its turn. Mika's up next.
Okay. Mika is going to... Mika is in melee with both of them, it looks like, right?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
Well, she will step into melee and use her flame blade to stab the middle one.
Okay, so the one closer to leave, go for it.
16 to hit.
That misses.
my gosh. What do we
What
have
was
to
the armor class on these fuckers?
I think that is literally everything that Mika can do.
They have a different armor class.
Maybe move a little so you're not in the same spot.
But then they get attacks of opportunity is the only
They got
thing.
attacks of opportunity because I'm in melee with them both.
Yeah.
Mika does have a cantrip she could use, but it would hit Leaf and Ticks as well. Would be the only
Poison
thing.
spray?
Thunderclap.
It is a 5-foot. Each creature
Or-
within range.
Or there's Frostbite.
Yeah, I was thinking. Well, no, because that's an action.
Oh.
They're all actions.
Okay, fair enough. Cool.
Yeah, I don't have a bonus action I can use.
Yeah, I forgot to change it to bonus actions. Oh well.
Sorry, Mika.
Sorry.
You tried.
Yep. Okay, it's that one's turn that Mika just tried to hit. And with the Marine Layer gone, it's gonna go for a multi-attack. It's gonna try and hit 2 for Mika, 1 for Leaf.
I am within 5 feet of Mika, so I am going to use my reaction to protect and make the spider roll a disadvantage.
Okay. So it was 2 at Mika, 1 at Leaf. Does that affect both rolls against Mika, or just
let
one?
Let me look.
I'll do the one against Leaf just now while we check. So Leaf it's going to be a bite attack.
It just says, while wielding a shield and a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack
Okay,
roll.
so that'll be just against
That's
one
one.
then.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1 against Leaf.
Nice.
So you're good. The first attack against Mika with disadvantage was a 12.
Miss.
Okay. And the second one's with regular. And it's going to be a bite attack. Oh, that came out my thing. Let me roll that again. Oh fuck, that's a natural 20. Sorry, Mika. Should come to sessions. I guess. So 1d4 piercing damage and 2d8s. And I get to double all these. Oops. That's 6 points of piercing damage. $26 points of poison damage.
Jesus Christ.
Oops. Okay. I'm not using those dice again. I feel bad. That's that one's turn.
Whoa! Everybody has a shit ton of healing potions, don't forget.
Mika has shit healing potions.
It's the second one's go, and that's gonna go against
This is a bag of
Tex,
holding?
Yes!
which these guys discovered, but I don't think Mika's actually said that she has a bag of holding.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was like, there's something in it.
We all know now,
No.
but we know via metagaming, not via
Yeah.
her actually
Oh,
saying it.
okay. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, we already knew, but she's never said it. It's so irritating.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a
The
regular.
entire campaign, she will never mention it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do a two-handed longsword attack for Tex. And it's just gonna be one attack, it's not multi-attack. I don't think that'll hit with a 14. I think that's way below your AC Tex, so I think you're good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was against me. Yeah, that is well below.
Yeah. I
That was
figured.
a whiff. That was a whiff.
It's gonna...
It's gonna be me. What?
It's gonna try and scuttle along this way, so Tex, if you want an attack of opportunity, go for it.
I will 100% take the attack of opportunity with my long sword. Because goddammit, I just want to hit something. Why is that so hard?
You're asking for an awful lot.
I know, right? And I didn't hit because I rolled an 8, so it's 15.
No.
Does it scuttle past me? Do I get one?
No, it's now in range with you, though.
That's fine.
Okay. Secret! You're up.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten that attack of opportunity anyway because I used my reaction to protect Mika. So it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine now.
Okay, I am going to see that River is in melee with this fuck.
Don't, I'm fine. Seriously. I'm literally fine. I can disengage. I have not a problem. And I
Don't
get to
tell me
go
what to
do
do. I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one that's in melee with River, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the big one that's in melee with Torin.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
So the one with River
Yep.
is a 14 plus...
Question though. Are you still in Marine Lair?
No.
No,
Just
Okay.
outside.
just outside of it. 14, 21.
That hits.
And then the one against Torin, another 14.
That
21.
hits.
Okay,
Both hit.
so that is a D10. So for Rivers, it's a 14 of damage
Oof. Okay, nice.
and a 12 damage.
Okay, describe how you take
against
out.
Torin.
Describe how you take out the one against Torin for me. Describe how that happens.
Okay, so it's a big fucking spider.
Yep.
And it's facing Torin, right?
Yep.
So from the angle that I'm at, I shoot an Eldritch Blast, and it goes right up its gullet, and like burns through its body, and like shoots out its ass.
Nice!
Okay. So you, as that's happening, you see like a purple like thing just expanding in its stomach.
Oh
It doesn't explode the stomach, but as soon as it comes out the other side, the spider just collapses on the ground in front of
Wait, do
you.
they get spider guts all over them?
No.
Dead.
Then, as a bonus action,
Yep.
That's a dead spider.
Let me-
now.
action
You're now out.
Alright, I'm just going to move. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at, and that's my turn.
Okay. Leaf.
Right, I am a saber-toothed tiger right now.
Yep.
And I would like to... Right, what can I do? What can I do? What's there? Bite or claw?
Which one does more?
I'm trying to think. So, the bite does +6 to hit. 1d10 +5 for piercing damage. 2d6 is +5 for slashing damage for claw.
Well, looking at this, the average for the claw, it says hit 12 versus the bites hit 10. So the average hit for the claw is more. Just
So
to help you out.
basically the claw's better.
The claw.
Okay, we're gonna go for a claw attack. So I'm gonna come up to the one that's obviously right in front of me,
Yep.
and I'm just gonna go and like totally like slash it with my big paws.
Okay. So you kind of go up on your hind legs and then just slash down with the front two paws just right the way down the bottom of it. Roll an attack for it.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
dun, 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 dun. Sorry,
No, it's cool.
that is a 13.
Scratches along the front breastplate that it's got on, but doesn't. It leaves some nice scratches on it, but it doesn't make its way through the armor, I'm afraid.
Okay. Damn. I don't think I could do anything else. I don't think so. Unless... Unless all I've got is movement, right?
Yeah.
Does anybody get an advantage if they ride you?
Sorry.
Too many people want to ride me in this campaign.
It's just me. I want to ride you if you're a dragon or there's some kind of creature.
I'm not like massive. I'm like a normal sized like saber-tooth.
Which is a large beast.
Yeah.
Saber-tooth tigers are huge, by the way.
They're big.
I
Yeah.
think they're bigger than
They're
a
bigger than a tiger, which is the largest
Dragonborn.
cat.
Yeah. I mean, I have speed of 40 feet. I don't know if I can like jump
Pretty
on
rad.
the spider.
You'll get an AOL.
I
And
mean,
what's AOL?
Oh, L, not L. AOL. AOL. I can't
Attack
say.
of opportunity.
Yep.
Oh, they get
Yeah.
an attack of opportunity. What if I climb on top of them?
AOO.
There we go. Thanks.
Oh.
AOL.
It's up to you. I mean, you could try and jump over the top of it to get to the other side of it because you're technically not leaving its range if you wanted to jump.
No, that's good. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
I'll just be ready in defense.
Okay.
Self-defense.
Okay. So, Tix, you're up without any disadvantage this time.
Oh, it is me.
So it is. I just clicked next on this. I didn't realise I'd already clicked it.
I'm just over here peeking through a dead skeleton.
I am going to disengage.
Okay. I'm assuming back the fuck up.
Yep, back the fuck.
Back the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I am going to use
Just as a refresher. Where'd it go? From my hit points. I add that.
I'm gonna use my feline agility to go
Okay.
60 feet away.
Nice.
I know the rest.
In what way? Let me see. Let me
Um,
scroll out a bit of mine so I can see.
The wall, so like back towards secret-ish, back that way in that area.
So remember, each square is 5 feet.
All right, so like I only need to go like 45.
Okay. I'll let you move yourself to wherever you want to
I'm
be.
gonna go like.
Okay, cool.
And then
Yeah.
I am going to try again. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm gonna do firebolt. Yeah. Get the dice. 18 plus 6.
That hits.
24.
And that is 2d10.
No.
That is so 15. 15 points of fire damage up the
Nice.
Fire! Up.
Okay, so you hit the firebolt off and it kind of hits its underside of its large behind. And underneath it you just see all this kind of singed like spider fur.
So gross, man. That stuff really stinks!
Smells like burning hair in here.
And then because I have more movement, I'm going to go back to here.
Cool.
Into the webs.
No, in front of the web.
Cool.
Listen, I'm just hoping their movement is not as far as my movement.
You're a rogue, so you become the web.
I can't hide in the web because that's a bad idea.
That's a terrible
Yeah.
idea.
Tix, then you're up.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do-si-do round my partner right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I can flank.
Oh shit! Question. Sorry. Do I get sneak attack damage on my fireball? Because we're engaged, so I should still get.
That spider was only engaged with you.
That spider was engaged with you.
Point lies. Keep going.
Now
Good
I have
shout, though.
advantage because I'm flanking with Leaf.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I want to get some blood on this new beautiful sword I have. God damn it. 25.
That for sure hits.
Yay!
Excellent.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Will you be? Was that with the bonus with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was advantage.
So you can't crit then.
Oh wait,
If it was a nat 20, you do.
it wasn't. It was
A 19.
It was a 19,
So
which
you
is a crit
crit.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dead.
Gives me 2d8.
What do you?
Do you want us to roll a 2d8 or just roll 1d8 and double it?
Roll the dice, double it.
Okay.
It's a little bit fairer than you like rolling 2d8 and getting like an 8 and a 1.
So that was a. Oh god, I picked up the dice. Shit.
Roll again then.
I'm not 100% today, guys. Okay, there we go.
You're good.
So 6. So 12 plus 4 is
16.
16. 16 points of stab damage on my first attack.
Yay! Go for it. So another
Now I'll
one.
take my second attack.
Let's hope you get another 19 for your sake.
No,
Dot,
that is
dot,
definitely
dot.
not a 19. That is only 13.
13 total to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
I missed. I missed with my second, but I hit with my first swing, goddammit.
Great job.
Ugh.
Any other bonus action or anything that you want to do?
No.
I don't know what bonus actions you have just now, so. Apart from second wind.
I mean, the second wind, which I already used, so.
Yeah. Coolio. Torin, you're up.
Alrighty.
With your marine layer.
Going to head over to the closest fighter to me, within 5 feet,
Okay.
because I can't make it all the way over to.
So you're
the spider.
pretty much going there, yeah. So only person within 5 feet of you would be Leaf. Everybody else can't see. But, point of order, because you're within 5 feet of the Drider, they can also see you. Something to bear in mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop marine layer at this point.
Yeah, drop it because I've got dark vision anyway, so it's fine.
Okay. And the attack deals and this is healing no strength saving.
Okay.
Wrong. Oh, for fuck's sake! Plus nothing, right?
No, plus you were,
Plus 8.
you were attacking with the sword, right?
Yeah.
So plus 8.
10.
Yeah, your
14.
great sword's plus 8.
14.
14 to hit. Sorry.
Okay, let me try again. My first one failed. Let's go for the second. That's even worse, isn't it, too?
No.
I'm just swinging around for fun.
Yep.
We're not about 1,000 today, bro.
Spider dance.
I got spiders on my hands and my sword is fucking slippery. God damn it.
You've not quite reached angry dad mode yet, so your hits are a little bit off.
God damn it.
Alright. Well, that giant spider's dead, so it's Mika's turn now.
Fire blade again!
Go for it!
No! Damn it!
If you move like 5 feet around the side of the spider, you could be flanking and get advantage.
Yeah,
Sure, let's do that. Let's flank.
go.
Let's flank. Let's do that together.
There you go. You've got flanking.
Now you're flanking with Torin.
Now you're planking.
20!
What? Natural 20.
Natural 20 plus 2, 23.
Nice.
Or 26.
Woof, okay. That hits. Definitely, for sure. So roll the dice and double it. And then add on the modifier for it.
Okay, so that it's just 3d6. So that's 8, 22.
Oof. Cool. 22 points of damage against that one.
Fire damage.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else?
That is Mika's turn. Because she don't have no more
Cool.
bonus action.
It is now that guy's turn, and he, or they rather, have a smorgasbord of people that they can attack. They're starting to look a bit
Nope,
rough.
Wait, just kidding. Hold on.
You gonna heal?
That's a thing. I can healing word myself.
Yes.
Yes. Uh-huh.
I'm going to healing word myself as Mika.
Probably
Cool.
should.
I just realized that Mika had that. So that is 6 points healed.
Cool. Add it on. Perfect.
Alright.
So it's this guy's turn. And you know what I'm going to do? I can't choose who I want to attack. So I'm just gonna...
Roll a d4.
Yep. So the person that I roll for on this one is the one that's not going to get attacked, and I'll just divvy the attacks out for everybody else. So we'll do Leaf 1, Torrin 2, Tix 3, Mika 4. That's 3, so Tix, you're not getting attacked.
Oh, bless it.
We don't know if like, well, screw you, man.
So I'm getting hit.
It's just going to do three longsword attacks. Single-handed. Leaf, you're up first. That is a 9 to hit. Does that hit? I don't
No.
think it does.
No, my armor class 16.
Cool. Torrin. That is a 9 to hit.
Nope.
Mika. That is a 16 to hit.
But armor class.
Damn it.
Oh. Mika.
I just picturing, like that thing where like they swing the sword and you guys just jump over it.
Yeah.
But Mika's a little too slow.
It's
and
like,
just gets whammied.
It's like Fall Guys when you have to jump over the things.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Turn this into a double dutch.
That is a 3 plus 3, so that's 6 points of slashing damage.
Good thing I healed 6 last time.
Yeah, no shit. That's perfect.
Cool. It's now the other one's turn. And, I'm trying to decide how mean I'll be.
We were just telling you what a great DM you are.
And
I know, I'm
really
like...
beat that fucker up.
Okay,
so
the thing
I feel
is-
like he might be a little angry at me.
Thing is, this thing has 30 feet of movement, so it's like, do I go for secret? Do I go for anybody else? And if I go for anybody else, do I go flanking? I don't think I want to do flanking, so I'm just going to go straight up to secret.
I just blew that fucker up.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but he can't reach you yet.
No.
He can't reach me?
No, he can't reach River.
Oh, I was like, he can reach me, right? He's gonna hit me.
Yeah, he can 100% reach you. That
Yes.
Okay, I was like, no. I'm getting hit right now, you guys.
And we're going to do a bite attack with this one. $22.
22 totally hits.
Okay. So 1d4 plus 2d8s.
So I need to grab an extra die.
So 2 points of piercing damage. And 5 points of poison damage. With its bite attack against you. Not as bad as it could have been.
You.
Okay.
I love being a good hellish review.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Dex 15 saving throw.
Okay, let's use this one. That's cocked. That's an 11.
Fail, you take 4d10 of damage, motherfucker.
4d10,
I
okay,
love
bring
hellish
it.
review. It's so good.
Bring it.
Buddy, 17, 23, 25 damage.
Oof.
Nice. Smash that
That's a good roll. So it
Yeah, I had a
bites.
10, a 6, a 7, and a 2.
Squish that abomination.
Okay. So it bites you and you just scream and hit back at it with Hellish Rebuke. And it's looking like it's taking a fair chunk of damage with that. It kind of stumbles back a little bit onto its hind legs and then like settles down. And it's your turn now. Secret.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to...
That's awesome because your reaction resets too.
Yep.
Perfect. Good.
What am I doing?
Kill.
Alright, I am going to...
Murder.
Murder. I am going to use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Okay.
Alright.
I am going to Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Do I have to go the full 60?
No.
No.
I'm going to Misty Step right there.
Cool.
And then I'm going to use Eldritch Blast as my action.
Okay.
Yes.
And I am going to double Eldritch Blast the one I just Hellish Rebuked.
Cool. Go for it.
What do I add? Eldritch Blast plus 7. That's a 14 and a 15 plus 7.
Nice.
So what? 21 and 22?
Yep, both hit.
Oh, my two favorite dice are doing their job today, you guys.
Nice. Do they want to come have a lesson plan with my dice?
I think they do.
Because my
Okay,
dice.
and then that's 1d10 plus 4 for each one, and they both hit, so 2d10 plus 8. 26 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so both of them hit off simultaneously towards this big butted spider. And make its way in on different sides of the spider. Who moved my spider?
Sorry, that was me. I was trying to make my picture bigger.
What do you think he's doing?
Sorry. Sorry. I was just trying to, like...
Spider has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Right? I was like, I'm not
And
doing
it's
like, fuck you.
So it hits.
Kill you.
They hit within a split second of each other and kind of make their way in through separate sides of the armor. And the explosion of the purple is brighter than the previous explosions that you've seen. It settles down and it is still there. But it doesn't look as though it's far from this world.
It's so much damage, you guys.
Holding on by a leggy. One little leggy is still twitching.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait,
Leaf.
leave. Jump on it.
Leaf.
Which one?
The one that's almost dead. The one that up top. Pounce on it.
But then if I go over there, then the one.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Stay with that one.
Okay, fine. Attack this one.
Alright.
Okay, I'll attack the one that's closest to me.
You get advantage for flanking.
And
Yep.
cool.
Slash it. Consume it. Your cat eats a spider.
I mean, fair.
That is a 27 to hit.
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank
She
fudge.
scores.
So I'm literally gonna like pounce on this mother fudger and like dig my claws literally into its like skin.
Cool.
And so like ooze comes out as I'm like dragging my claws like really slowly through it.
Cool.
And I'm going to use my, so I need to
Roll damage.
Damage. So 1d10 plus 5.
Liam, what do their guts look like? Is it like greenish or what?
I'd say they kind of look blackish.
Alright.
That's 11 points of damage.
Cool, 11 points of damage. So as your claws scrape along the big butted back of this thing, you see like a blackish, oozy blood sort of thing just coming out of the wounds.
Gross. It's like oil and sludge.
Yeah, it's like a really thick oil. Like when the oil's been in a car too long or something like that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Thick and viscous.
Yep.
And then for my... Do I want to stay in... Yeah, we'll just stay in cat form still.
Cool. River. What you
Finish
doing?
him.
Finish him!
Yep. Okay. I'm going to go 30 distance, jump on the spider, and stabby stab.
Cool.
Stab, stab, stabby, stab.
Are you using both your daggers for your dagger?
I am indeed.
Cool.
Stab, stab, stabby, stab.
19 plus
Stabby, stabby, stab.
9.
19 plus, yeah, that does it. So
Stab.
let's roll damage for this one first.
Okay, roll the damage for it first. Alright.
Because you'll probably kill it in one.
Damage.
Ah! Maybe not. 2 plus 6. No, yeah, 6.
8.
Oh, I'm rolling the wrong thing. Hold on. I was rolling a d4 and it's a d6. So 5 plus 6 is 11 points of damage.
Okay. So you come up with the one dagger so far. And you, as you're coming down, the gravity and the force of your jump, it sinks the blade into the back, and as you drag it down, like everything just kind of spills everywhere, and it collapses underneath you.
As I'm like doing that, I'm gonna take the returning dagger and chuck it at the other one.
Cool.
Yeah! I like this move. It's badass.
This is badass.
Yep.
18 plus 9.
Yeah. That's a yeah.
That's my offhand, so I only get a d6.
Yeah, you don't add your bonus.
Wait, not a... Wait. Wait.
You get advantage on that one. You get sneak attack because it's engaged.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't add your bonus, but you add sneak attack.
On the first attack, do I get a...
You rolled a 5 anyway. That killed it.
It's dead.
3 plus... What did I take for? No, 3 plus 5, which
8.
is 8. 8 plus another sneak attack, which is another 2. So 8, 9, 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Cool. Alright. It's starting to look a fair bit more hurt now as your dagger disappears in a puff of purple smoke and then just appears back in your hand.
Okay. And I would be right here-ish. You know.
Yeah.
That was some slick move!
Yeah. That was a cool move. Alright.
I'm just annoyed that my sword has not been hitting.
Guidance, it doesn't work, but you know.
That would be a 24!
Nice. That hits.
Kill it.
What is its AC?
19.
And 11 points of
The
damage
spider is 19.
with my stabby stab.
Nice. With your first stabby stab, you stab into it and you see the black ooze coming out from the front of it.
Pull my sword out and I go for it again!
Nice.
24.
Oof, okay, go for it.
Oops. Another 7. And 11 more points of damage.
Alright.
22. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I rolled
So-
exactly the same thing both
Yeah,
times.
that's so strange. Okay, so you stab into it with one, you come back and quickly jam it in the exact same spot again, hoping to go a little bit further. It does, and as you pull it out, more black ooze comes out, but it's barely standing.
Oh god, this thing smells terrible. Oh.
Alright, Torin. Are you gonna get it?
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take out my sword,
Yeah.
a great sword.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, what? What?
before you do that,
Yeah.
can I do one more thing, please?
Yes, what would
May
you
I
like to
use
do?
my action surge?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
May I use my action surge and attack you one more time?
Yes.
What? I missed. It's 16. I missed.
Okay.
No,
So Torin, you might still get it.
carry on, sir. Carry on,
Alright.
good sir.
Great sword with thunderous smite. They got a 16 plus 8.
Okay, it hits.
Hits. And
Okay.
then we got
Let me just ask, what is your pluses with your Thunderous Smite in your hit?
so my plus with my great sword is plus 8.
Oh yeah, just take him out for me.
You're like.
Alright.
Go ahead and take him out.
Oh, I mean that's like the hit. I'm sorry. The actual damage is a plus 5.
That's still take him out.
2d6 plus 5
You're fine.
plus the smite being
You
goes
can't.
on.
Yeah.
All right, so
Just barely hanging on.
my great sword, and I'm just gonna do a little underhand with it, and with one hand, just underhand, and then just go with just the tip, just the tip,
That's the dip.
just
Just
the
the dip.
tip, and go.
I love it. I love it so much.
And with the way that you are to it, it's like a... I think you know where I'm going.
Right?
Tip up the butt. You said it.
Yep. And then it just eviscerates the whole guy.
All right,
Yep.
all right.
Go ahead, bud.
And with the last oozing of black licorice blood, it collapses straight onto its belly.
Well, that was fucking disgusting.
Oh, gross.
Ugh.
So where do you think this other voice was coming from? Is he dead? Do you think?
Or was it the spiders making?
It might have been the spider.
Fucking.
Shut the fuck up!
To like
Spiders are
Lord-
talking.
You saw them
Come
go
on,
worse
then.
than.
Ah.
Worse than stars.
Can I
look too close?
can I walk up to next to Tix
Yep.
and look into where we burned all the webs?
Yeah,
and
go for it.
Use my awesome dark vision and just scan to see what's going on in there.
Yeah, go for it.
Using your X-ray eyes.
So coming up towards it, you look in, and you see, is like a large cave that just continues on downwards, and you can hear like the trickling of water going down as well.
Well, you guys, the cave keeps going.
Well, then do we go in and see what's in there?
Well,
Yeah.
not without our horses.
You want me to go in quietly?
Bring our horses into
I
the
mean,
cave.
if it's like,
Okay.
I mean, it could be.
We haven't had a night's rest
Probably
yet.
not.
Maybe we should sleep here and then check it
Yes.
out. in the
And then
morning.
check it out next. Yeah, I need
Yeah.
at least a short rest to regain my spell slots.
Yeah, same.
I'm pretty sure Mika needs. I mean, I go up to Mika and do.
Mika's at 25.
Listen, I'm fine, so I don't need it, and I can cast a spell. And if we're gonna sleep, I might as well use it.
I say we grab the horses and bring them in here with us and sleep in here.
Yeah, I say we set up camp in here and get some sleep. And figure
Mika
out.
gets 10
So
points of healing.
cool. So you wouldn't be able to get the cart through. You would just be able to get one of the horses through at a time, but you wouldn't be able to move the cart.
Could we tie them to like a tree in here and like set them up with their feed or whatever.
Well, they're just a snack waiting for other spiders to come and eat them?
I don't we cleared the ship.
I know, but I feel like leaving them outside is probably better.
But
than
we're gonna
leaving
go
them
if we're gonna go down the tunnel, we'll be facing any spiders.
I'm
Otherwise, with
What do you
our
think
rented
about that?
horses, what's the best thing to do with these horses? Do we explore the cave or do we just keep
Well,
heading? Could
right
we-
now, we're going to go to bed. And then
Well,
we
yeah.
get up in the morning.
First, can I
think
investigate the area?
I tell you
Cool.
what, why don't we go back to where our horses are and sleep there tonight?
I mean,
That
this
works.
kid feels more
And then
protected.
come back in
Yeah,
your
the cave feels. Yeah, because if we go there, then more spiders could come. I mean, I don't know. Can I investigate the cave?
Yep.
To see if there's anything in here.
Also, I just want to say I am not opposed to us investigating the cave, but we do need to remember on a timeline.
Right.
But, like, we set ourselves a time limit. Like, we'll go 2 hours or something in the morning.
That works.
Sweet.
19.
Okay, so looking around this area, is there anything in particular that you're looking for, or are you just making a general kind of what's here?
I'm definitely looking for any kind of loot or any kind of items, like swords. You know, anything shiny that stands out, or
Yeah, those bastards had swords.
yeah. I mean, I don't want their swords, but like, yeah.
Yeah, so the two of
Maybe their
them,
big kit.
the two of them had swords. They also had like these big, massive, like metal breastplates on as well. Around the kind of wooded area, let me just scroll out so I can see. You do see there's like a number of like bodies that are hanging in the trees and kind of on the ground. There's like a couple of coins that are scattered underneath them, kind of and amongst all the spider webs. So picking those up, I'd say that you get like 5 gold and 20 silver.
Can I search the bodies?
Searching the bodies without cutting the spider webs open, you see that some of them have little hand axes at their side. There's some large, like kind of more battle axe style ones. Looking at them, you do see that they're more Mika sized.
Yeah, see, I told you, Dwarven Ruins, man, right down there.
Hey, maybe if we kill all these spiders, it'll let us into the city as doing them a service.
Maybe.
Right, I need to bounce. So
Yeah.
Bye!
We'll pick it up next time.